Well, hello and welcome back to McNulty's Book Corral. Today we're going to do a quick pick paperback, a vintage paperback. And this is a really good one. This is one that I picked up in Galena. I hope you saw that episode. And it's an ace double. Lost Loot of Kitty Cat Ranch by Tom West. Now, Tom West, I understand, I think this is right, and I hope it is, was born in England. And he wrote many, many westerns for the Ace Double series. I have many of them. I don't know if I have them all, but I sure have a lot. He's really a good writer. I like him a lot. This is a really fun one. Lost Loot at Kitty Cat Ranch has the most ridiculous title I've ever seen on a Western, I think. Kitty Cat Ranch is kind of a place where you get ambushed when you go in there, and so the protagonist, the main character, has to figure out what's the deal here. Kind of a mystery actioner, odor, so to speak. I don't know how to describe this one. It was a little loose and easy, but it was a fun read. I like Tom West, so like I said, I have quite a few. Now, the other book on this is really interesting as well. It's called Saddle the Wind by Lynn Searles. Now, Saddle the Wind was also a film starring Robert Taylor, but this is not the book it was based on. That is a totally separate storyline. Rod Serling from The Twilight Zone worked on that screenplay. They simply used the title. It has nothing whatsoever to do with this book. Okay, so Saddle the Wind is just kind of a tough actioner. Now, Lynn Searles is another interesting guy because Lynn Searles was a magician, and if you've watched any number of these videos, you perhaps have seen me do some magic tricks. I enjoy practicing magic tricks with my granddaughter and so forth. It's a lot of fun. It's just a hobby. I'm not very good, as you've seen. So, but it's a fun little thing to get involved in. So, Lynn Searles was a magician who turned to writing westerns. Most of his output, from what I understand, were short stories, but he did like 4, maybe 5. I think 4 or 5 novels, of which Saddle the Wind is one. Now, this is a really good book. I actually think that Saddle the Wind of the two here is the better of the two, but I like them both. And so this is really a nice key ace double to get. Lynn Searles was a tough writer. He had a good hard edge to him. It's just fun stuff. It's gunfighter stuff. Here's the first page of Saddle the Wind. It has a nice little drawing here. He has a little hard-boiled style to it. Interesting that the title was taken by Rod Serling for the movie. I would suspect it was not a mistake. Again, there's no comparison between the two. The Robert Taylor Rod Serling movie, which is quite good, I think, it's just a different type of thing. The plot's different. So there's a lot of confusion over that. When people see this, they think it's the movie, and it has nothing to do with it. I think they basically stole the title. There's no copyright on titles. You can use whatever title you want. You can write a book tomorrow and publish it and call it Gone with the Wind, if you so choose. Anyway, Saddle the Wind by Lynn Searles is a really good book. The magician wrote a great Western. And we have Tom West, Lost Loot of Kitty Cat Ranch, which is a fun, silly old-timer Western. I really enjoyed it. So this is my quick pick of the day. And stay well, stay happy, feed your brain, have a pint, stay healthy. I need a pint. Thank you.